Hello everyone, welcome back to Wynyard. I'm out again tonight. Finally, I'm not absolutely marvellous to be honest. I don't know how I'm doing it, I don't know how I'm out, but I'm doing it tonight. It's not been great to be honest, health wise, but I'm out tonight and let's make the most of it. A couple of videos, a couple of things we're going to do tonight. First of all, I bought these Srixon Softfield balls, the green ones. Sorry, you're not going to see me on camera. I've got the Srixon green balls. I want to give them a go tonight. I haven't got the mic on, so you might be able to hear me properly. I'm going to give these a go tonight, and I'm also going to give the lighter balls a go tonight. And I'm just going to mess about and enjoy it really tonight. That's all really it's about tonight. We're going to go off the white tees and I'm just going to try and enjoy it and just have a good time tonight and see if these lighter balls, when it gets a little bit darker, because I've literally only got, hold on a minute, I want to move this onto hole 2. I've literally only got an hour to fit this in, so we'll give it a go, see how we do in the hour. I'm back on the second hole. I was going to do the mystery golf thing. In fact, have I brought the little thing with me? If I have, we can do the mystery golf thing, but I don't think I have tonight. I think I've left it. I think I've left my little tub with all. Yeah, I think I have all the chips in. Yeah, I have, unfortunately. So we can't do the mystery club tonight. But I will test out the other balls for you. The lighter balls, I have got them, and we'll see how we do tonight. And we'll also test out Softfield, see what that's like, see if they're any better than my Wilson, Titleist or Volvic. So here we go. Brilliant. It came off the toe a little bit, not brilliant, but it'll do, it will do. Unfortunately, I'll just walk it down. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the mic with me tonight either, so it's just going to be my natural voice, unfortunately. Yeah. So no, I haven't had a great time of it, but if you are interested in my health situation, there's lots of things going on in the pipeline now. I've had I don't know how open and honest I should be about this. I've had a colonoscopy done, which is a camera up here behind, basically. They've seen inflammation there. I've had a small bowel MRI done, which the results are going to come in 2 or 3 weeks. I've also seen now, thanks to my colitis guy, being referred to a rheumatologist. I saw him a couple of nights ago. He said, luckily, he checked my joints and everything. He says, luckily it's not arthritis that you've got, which is a good thing. He says, but you've got an antibody that has a lot of rheumatology conditions that go with it. We don't have the specific number. We do know we've got the antibody there, and he asked for me for the specific number. Sorry, which my colitis guy didn't do. He just did the yes or no antibody, and the antibody is there. So we're doing more tests. I'm getting a neck scan done to make sure that I haven't got inflammation of the nerves or the blood vessels. I am not seeing the ball. And also, oh, there it is. It's not a bad shot, actually, straight down the middle. And also, he's going to get all the results from a GP to see if I've got a specific number for this antibody, so that determines what sort of conditions we can rule in and out. And we'll take it from there. He's going to do more investigations and we'll take it from there. So I think we're in the right hands here. Obviously the brain scan with the blocked vein and everything, he says that could be down to inflammation, but he thinks that's more sort of neurological based, and I've had problems there with the neurologist, who really isn't like my neurologist now, because the condition I thought I had, I don't have, which he thought I had, sorry, I don't have. And basically it's just a little bit of confusion all over the place at the minute, but we are getting there. We are slowly getting there. I'm getting another blood test done for my blood sugars and everything, just to make sure I'm diabetic. I'm absolutely positive I'm not diabetic, but we're just going to rule that out, because that's inflammation to another area. But we're just going to rule everything out until we rule in and out, until we get to the whole picture, and then try and treat it, hopefully. I've been on the steroids now for 2.5 weeks. It has helped colitis wise, I must be honest, and some of the other symptoms, like the throbbing behind the eyes, has helped a little bit, but the rest of the chronic symptoms it hasn't really. But it's just sort of an average dose of prednisolone I'm on, the steroid, but we'll see how it goes. So that's the health thing done. Let's forget about that. Let's just try and focus. You're gonna have to bear with me, girlfriends, because my eyes, I've got pressure around my eyes, my hands are tremor and painful in my left hand, as you can see and stuff. But I'm going to try my best, and let's just try and enjoy it tonight, eh? So it's a good start, straight down the middle, second hole, always a toughie. I've got 219 yards. We'll try and see how far down I can get. Come on, John. Well, it's alright, it's going to be a chip up to the green. I mean, I drew it round a little bit, didn't get the height I wanted, not a great strike. But I haven't played, I mean, this happens to me all the time, girlfriends, you've seen it before, where I don't play the sort of, well, it'll have been a good 9 days now. I haven't played for a week and a half, and I'm a bit rusty when I come out. Obviously with the 80 muscles and stuff like that, it takes me a while to get into my swing and everything. But yeah, I think I just closed the club face on that. But it'll be a little pitch onto the green on this par 4. Too early to tell with the Srixon softfield if they're any good. But after a few holes, when it starts to get a little like sort of dark, I'm going to try these new crystal balls that I've got. Now, I've read the box, and they say they are RNA and USGA, the regulations up to standard with them. Now that's interesting, because they've actually got like an LED light in it which lights up and everything. So I'd like to know what the regulations are for golf balls. What specifically needs to be in a golf ball, what can't be in a golf ball, and what makes a golf ball illegal. Is it simply down to size? Is it weight, dimensions? Is it how many dimples are on the ball? Is it the core it's made out of? Is it the outer shell? I'd love to know what makes it past the RNA and USGA standards. I really would. I haven't really looked into that, what a golf ball is allowed to be and what it's not allowed to be. And again, I'm not really seeing these Srixon soft field balls. That's one thing I've noticed straight away. They are not very easy to identify. Oh, here it is, I can see it now. They're not very easy to identify on the course. Not as easy as the Volvics and the Titleists and the Wilsons anyway. But here it is. No need to panic. I'm not going to bother using the rangefinder because I don't even know if I've got it. 43 yards. Well, I do have it, but I can't be bothered using it. 43 yards to the middle. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I'll just use a 60 and I'll try and pitch it on. The good thing about these soft fields that I've used the white balls before, and they tend to be alright, the white balls, when I used to use them in my younger days. But I want to see just how good they are now with the green ball, with the green matte finish on them. Because the matte ball is totally different to the traditional core, but I like them, and that's why I use the green balls in, because I can see them better, and I do like the matte finishes. They have a nice clicky sound to them. I quite like them. Anyway, here we go. good, John. That'll be a good shot. It's blind, I can't see where the ball's at, but I know that's on the green and I know I'm putting. That's the one good thing. I know I'm putting with that. We're putting for par, and on this hole we'll take this any day of the week because, like I say, you can't take your driver off the tee, even the white tee. You can't take your driver. You're blocked off with the trees on the right unless you try and do a shambo and try and clear the trees totally and get it on this sort of part of the fairway there, which I don't think many. Oh, that's a good shot, John. I don't think many amateurs will do. So here we go, putting for par. Like I say, it may as well be a bit birdie on a hole here because very, very, very few people can actually drive this in two. But there we are. Get the putter out and hopefully have a par putt. So you won't hear me, but you'll see me tonight. Unfortunately, I haven't got the mic on, but maybe it's better without the mic. Who knows? That's a good par to start off with. That is a bloody good par. And so far the Srixon soft feel isn't such a bad ball, so we'll go on to the third hole. Okay, so here we are on the third hole. On 65. Okay, 165, that's about 7. 65 must be 7. It's a little bit windy. I'd like to know where the wind's going here. Oh, straight to be pet. So it's coming off to the right. Okay, so basically into the middle of the green. Hopefully if I do have a little bit of a fade, it will bring it back around. You know this hole very well, go for it, bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right, bunkers to the left. Don't want to go over the top. If I'm short, God forbid, I can pitch it on. So being short here isn't actually too bad. It's not too bad. It's when you go right to the back past those trees and into the people's gardens where you don't want to be. Move this forward, I think. Whoa. Yeah, it's back stiff. My God, is it stiff? Here we go. Off to the right. Yeah, it's where those bunkers are. It might have cleared the bunkers, might be in the bunkers, I don't know, but we'll have a pitch in, But the only fault I can see so far, I mean that sounded fine off the face, the only fault I can see so far about the Srixon soft fields is they're difficult to pick up the green balls compared to the other ones. Normally the green balls, the Volvics, the Titleist I can pick up fine, but they're a little bit more difficult. But apart from that, absolutely fine. Just a shame it went off to the right because I hit that pretty well actually. I didn't duff it, I just hit it off to the right. The wind took it a little bit to the right as well. But we'll have a pitch on and we should be alright. But like I say tonight, I'm just messing about, getting back to the swing of it. Obviously, if I can get better, I want to do this 85 challenge. I really want to do this 85 challenge for my dad's friend and raise some money. Thank you everybody for the donations already. There's still time to do it. On my Just Giving page, for some reason, it says I've only got 1 day left for donations. So if you want to put donations in that way, you'll have to do it that way. Otherwise, please go to the Cancer Research UK site and donate directly yourself and send me a message so I can put you in the raffle. I don't know why it did that. Only given me so many days. But I've been lucky. The wind has took it all the way near where this rough patch is. I'm not actually in the rough patch, so I've done well. I've got lucky. here I am. Okay, again, just going to be another little pitch, 60 degree I think, get it out there. 39 yards. Okay, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Where are you, 60? There you are. Here we go. By the way, do you like the new cap? The grey colourway cap? I'm going to get my shark thing put on the side. I've got a red one coming as well, and I've got a new tripod for the TikTok videos. I'm on TikTok now, by the way, but I've messed it all up with the username and everything. I've got to wait another month before I can change my name to John Hutton Golf Channel UK, so you know it's me. But you'll know, you'll see me on the videos and everything. But yeah, I'm on TikTok now, just doing little 2 or 3 minute videos, just to get a wider audience, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, 39 yards. Let's see how close I can get it. Nah, not enough. I mean, it's fine, I just haven't gave it enough. It's going to be a tricky one for par, that. In fact, I don't think I will make it for par. But if I do, we're in business, 2 pars in a row. So, oh, let's get out of this rough. Yeah, it's a tricky little 10, well, I say little, it's going to be a 12 footer this, 12 footer. Yeah. So I'll just leave it here, and let's see if we can get it in for par. Not enough, just not enough. For the 7 inches it would have been in. Yeah. So that's 2. Another 7 inches it would have been in. But never mind. We're doing alright, we're doing okay. 2 holes plus 1. Haven't played in a while off the white tees. We'll take this. We'll take that as a start. I think after this hole, actually, I might try the light up ball, see if it's any good. I mean, I bought them on Amazon. They're on Amazon for £21. I think it was £21. Amazon Prime. You get 6 balls, LED lights, and it's supposed to light up for 8 minutes in between shots. That should be enough time to find your ball, but it's for night golf. Because like in some places, like in Dubai and stuff, they have courses that are open at night, and they're designed specifically for that, for night golf. So I said, well, I'm going to buy 6 of them and we'll give them a go tonight in Wynyard when it's getting near dark, and we'll see if they're any good, because they say they perform like normal golf balls, but let's test them out and see if they are like proper golf balls. But this will be the last hole I do with the Srixon soft feel, I think. And then we will try the light up balls, see what they're like. Again, this is a difficult hole, this. You know, from the yellows you don't really appreciate how tough it is for me with my distance, but this is stroke index 7, 400 yards, and I understand why now. From the whites, it's a pretty tough hole. I need one of my long tees. I haven't got a long tee. Let's have a little look in here. Oh, there's one. We'll get another one of the plastic ones. Well, there must be another long one in here. There can't just be one. Is there another long one? The wallet's there. It's the main thing. Yeah, we've got a wooden one, but I don't like wooden ones. What's that? Is that a long one? No, it's another wooden one. Never mind, I'll have to get one from the top. Yeah, there's one of those green ones, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. Sorry girlfriends, I'm messing about here. I should have my teas all ready. I've only got a certain amount of time. Okay. Show them on camera. Let's try and bomb it down there. Like Phil. Good old Phil would. Right bunker on the greens your line, John. I think that's good. I saw it go about 50 yards and lost it in the flight, but it looked pretty straight. And it looked in line with that bunker. So hopefully it's alright. Again, it sounded okay off the club face, the Srixon soft feel. We'll see distance wise how it performs. So we'll see when we get there. Yeah, 130 to the middle, 180 in the front. I think the pin is slightly to the front, so a little bit less, I think, about 125 I'm looking at. But if it's the right number, it's going right for the middle of the green. There it's from. I haven't seen where it's gone, but I think it's somewhere on the green. And I should be putting 2 putts for par. But so far, the Srixon soft feel hasn't performed too bad. I mean, I've hit that drive, I must have hit it about 260, so I'm getting my distance. Wedge play is okay, it's looking good. Yeah, well, distance control wise, you couldn't get any better than that. You could not have done any better, John. So we're looking at about 15 foot for birdie. Let's see if we can get one, John, and do a little Miguel dance. Come on, let's do it. Nothing wrong with pause. I'll tell you what, we'll do this very last hole and then we'll go on to the lighter ball. Okay, here we go. Again, you're familiar with this hole, as you are probably with all the holes now. The 5th, you know where my line is. It's going to be where those trees are, those big sticky out sort of brownish coloured trees. There's 6 or 7 of them sticking up there, the thin ones. And from there, just try and hit it on the green, basically. Try and stop it down to the penny. Oh. Go then. Actually, I'm not convinced with that. Take a provisional just in case. I know where it's at. It's where those trees are there. It might be all right, but there is thick rough there. So we'll take another one. That's better. It might be turn around where the bumpers are. I think that one's fine, but that one's safe. So worst case scenario, I'll have to go with the provisional, but it's a shame because I was playing alright up until that point. But yeah, I was actually saying, girlfriends, I just sent a message to my uncle in Australia, and I was saying, you know, one thing I've noticed from when I'm playing golf now, when I was before my health problems several years ago, I'm watching the videos of myself swing. Now, when I'm swinging the club, like that drive on the fourth there, when I've hit that big drive, 265 yards, whatever it was, I didn't actually feel like I was outside my comfort zone swinging there. I didn't feel like I was trying to whack the ball, knock the screws off it or anything like that. I just felt my normal, comfortable swing, and it's going 260, 270 if I hit it well off the driver, sometimes longer, 280. But I feel as if I'm in control of my swing. I think that's the big difference now. When I was a kid, I put the ball in the tees in my early 20s. I was trying to hit the ball a long way. I was hitting it 250 yards, possibly 260 yards. But I felt I was really trying to swing and whack the ball as hard as I can. And there's not much change in my driver technology from then than it was to now. Maybe a couple of years difference. But what I've noticed now is I'm swinging within myself, and I'm actually hitting the ball a long way, swinging the ball within myself. That's a good sign. That is a bloody good sign. I'm feeling now when I'm hitting the ball and I'm picking my club out now, nothing's phasing me. I'm looking at holes now, which are tough holes at Wynyard, and nothing's particularly phasing me, which is good, which is a good thing. Whereas before, as a kid, well, I say a kid in the early 20s, there was some holes that would really intimidate me. But it's not like that now. There's no holes that really intimidate me. I feel now. Is that my first ball on my provisional? That might well be my first ball. We'll have a look. It's got scuff marks and everything on it. That might well be my first one. We'll have a look over there. I think that's possibly my provisional, possibly. We'll have a look over here. And if I see the ball over here, oh no, that's the provisional, definitely. That's definitely the provisional in the middle of the fairway. Here's my first one over here, like I said, in where the trees are. Just come into the trees. Luckily I've got a cleaner shot. I've still got a clean shot, I've been lucky. Got a long way to go though. 158. And I've done this before where I've overclubbed it with the yardage. I think I'm going to go with an 8 actually. Normally I would say a 7 and make sure you clear it, but with this, there's been instances when I've been overhitting it with clubs I thought I would never overhit it. I think it's because it's down the slope, but it's deceptive. You don't see it from here, but it's actually downhill. So you actually take a club less, but we'll give the 8 iron a go and we'll see from there what happens. I mean, it is interfering a little bit with my swing, I've got to be honest. It's got to come round and yeah, it's going to interfere with the swing. I'm going to have to stop it. I'm going to have to stop my swing like that. This is going to be a very tough shot. In fact, I'm going to have to punch it. I don't even think I can go for the green here. I think I'm going to have to punch it down with a 6. I really do. I don't think I can go for the green, because how am I going to get the height? Can it? I'm going to smash my hand if I try and go for the green here. Right, okay. Try and bump and run it down and then chip it onto the green. It's the only option I've got. In which case, I might even just use my hybrid and bunt it down. Sorry about this, girlfriends. I'm really sorry about this. It's just a very, very awkward position where that. I mean, you can see it on the camera yourself. You can see the tree. You can see exactly where the tree's at and how it's interfering with my swing. It's not the backswing. It's not interfering with the backswing at all. It's not interfering with me hitting the ball. It's when I come round from a follow through where it's going to interfere with me, and it might just whack my club and break the club, and I don't want that. Let's try this. I have to stop it quick. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at that. All that time trying to suss out what club I'm going to do, then I top at 50, I fat as 50 foot. Hey lad, you know, never mind, John. Oh, I wouldn't care, it wasn't interfering with my backswing, it wasn't interfering with me hitting the ball. The only way it was going to interfere was when I followed through with it, and if I went like that, I was thinking, well, could I actually hit the ball and just release the club and get rid of it? Or do I just try and hold the pose? And I said to myself, well, I can't really just throw my club like that. That's not a natural movement to just throw your club like that, so I'll try and hold the pose and... never mind. Never mind, I don't think I'm going to par this hole. But that's where we are. That's the situation. 92 yards. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I've made a right mess of this hole. That's my third. It's gone flying off the green. It's gone down that slope. Might be a lost ball even. Might be in that real thick spinach. Oh, God, I've played it. I don't know how I've done that. I don't know how I've bladed that, because normally I'm a very good wedge player, but I have bladed it. It's gone straight through the green. Now, the hole now. Well, this is what happens though when you're rusty. I mean, I haven't played for 9 days or so, 9 or 10 days or something like that. Being rusty, you know, this is going to happen to you. This will happen to you when you're rusty. You haven't played for a bit, but we'll go down and we'll see exactly where it's at. I hope to goodness I find this, because I don't feel a tee shot was that. Oh, here it is. I don't feel my tee shot was that bad to deserve what's happened here, but still a chance of recovery. I can still pitch it on and get away with a 5 if I try. There we are. Yeah, I think I'll go for the 58 bump and run. Little 58 bump and run. It smells here. It smells of chemicals. It must have dyed the greens or something. Right. Not quite perfect, but nearly perfect. Got away with it. So, I'm putting for a 5. In fact, I really should give myself that, but a generous person would, but I'm not generous and I'm not decent, so I'm not going to give myself it. Five will do. 5's alright. From the position I was in, I'll actually take a 5. So now that it's getting a little bit darker, let's try one of these lighted balls. I hope there's nobody following us, because on Wynyard, if they're going to take the huff, they'll be thinking, what the hell is this guy doing using light up balls? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing light up balls for, so people play night golf with them. So when it gets dark, they can take them out and they just go, hold on, I don't have to worry about trying to find a ball that's even this colour, or white, or yellow, because my ball lights up. It's luminous, it's glow in the dark. I mean, they use them in Dubai, for night golf, like with the floodlights and everything. So, for 6 balls, 20 quid, £21, I'm expecting something. I'm expecting them to be like a proper golf ball. They better perform like a proper golf ball for that price. But no, we'll give them a go now. I'm actually a little bit excited about this. Oh, I'm on the yellows, I'm on the yellows, I'm on the yellows, I'm on the yellows, I'm on the yellows. We're all living in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. I wasn't a fan of the Beatles. I know lots of people are a fan of the Beatles, but I'm not one of them, unfortunately. Right, here we go. We're on the whites, doing it properly. Yeah, they've taken in the blue teas now. So, okay. You know what? I've left my provisional on the fairway. I'm going to have to go and pick it up. See you in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to use it just yet. There's people behind me and I don't upset the members. Whew. I'm going to have to wait till they tee off to get me provisional. I'll have to wait and I'll just cut across and pick it up. I'll ask them if they've seen the ball and just pick it up for us. Right. So we're back to just the ordinary yellows for now. Alright, give off the toe, not one of my best, but it's down there. I'll just ask them for the ball when I go down across the fairway if they saw it. Oh, sorry, it's been recording all this time. Bloody hell. Anyway, you saw that with the video back. 177. Still a long way to go. 177 downhill. We'll take the 7 iron, I think. Hopefully it'll get somewhere near. So yeah, the bloke took me the ball back. Good lad. Good lad. Bloody hell. Well, I'm out of puff. I've randomly picked my ball up. I think that's a goner. I think it's a goner, but we'll see where we get there. It's hit the tree and we'll see where we get there. No, it's not lost. It's not lost. It's better than I thought, but hey, lad. It's a couple of bad shots close to each other. Okay. 53. Okay, we're going to have to pitch it up. Stop it dead. One of those. Back to the left, John. That's it, come back round. Oh, stopped. It stopped, but I've used the course knowledge to my advantage, hitting it way off to the left, bringing it down off the slope. We'll just walk it down. A little bit of course knowledge there. Distance wise, pretty good, but it didn't roll quite enough for me, so just off the green for 3, putting for a possible par. So not too bad considering my second shot. Okay. Putter. There we are. That'll do nicely. Nothing wrong there. Third and fourth and fifth putts and shots, nothing wrong there. Just my second shot was a little bit rushed, and I'm lucky there because that could have been sour. That could have been very, very sour. Right, they aren't down there yet, so maybe I can use the flashing ball for this hole. I'll tell you what I'll do with the last 2 holes. I'll do it with the last 2 holes because they're not going to see it down the valley, and they're not going to see me on the 9th. They might just see me on this hole use it. I know I shouldn't be bothered, but these are proper Wynyard. I think it's the young lad who actually serves us at the clubhouse and the young lass. So I don't really want to be losing a bad thing there. I don't want them reporting us out like that, saying, oh, one of the members is using one of these flashing golf balls. I don't want any of that. I don't want to be kicked off Wynyard. But no, the soft field's performing alright so far. Not many complaints about it. 73. Okay. So I'll take a 6. Because I've got a feeling the wind's in my pet. Yeah, slightly in my pet. So I'll take a 6. See if I can get it there. Dark. It's going to be dark in literally 20 minutes, so I've got to get through this. Good strike for a 6 iron. Right, we'll see where we're at. We'll go up there and see where we're at. Yeah. So I've saved myself a ball anyway. I haven't lost a ball. That's a good thing. I tell you what, there's clouds over now. It's getting dark, and it will be dark literally 15-20 minutes. I know that. But it won't be long till it's pitch black at 4 o'clock, will it? When's it the clocks go back? Is it the November time it goes back, or is it October? I'm not too sure, but when it goes pitch black at 4 o'clock, I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know what, unless things drastically improve with my health and we get to a solution, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because generally on a night is when I play, and I feel better on a night. Waking up in the morning, God almighty now, God, it is a bloody struggle, I'm telling you. I mean, you think I'm alright now and stuff, but I'm still going through the symptoms and everything. It's just copable. But in the morning now, God almighty, you've got no idea. Trying to get out of bed in the morning and having me breakfast, and I mean, I don't really want to go into it, to be honest. But in the morning, God almighty, what a struggle it is. Right, again, I'm not seeing this golf ball. That's the only downside about these Srixon soft fields. You don't, oh, it's in the bunker here. You don't see them very well compared to the other ones. Okay, up. Get a better view for you. There we are. Brake on. Where's the 60? Where is the 60? There's the 50 yard. There's the 60. There's the 60. Right, here we go. Alright, it's back in green, it's going to be a little pitch back, but again, this is what happens when you're rusty. That's exactly what happens when you're rusty. You overhit the shot and you look like a pillock. You look like a right pillock. Oh, so I'll bring it round. I don't know where it's at. I will spot it, it's just, where's it at? I'll take me 58 with this. Where's me 58? There it is. Ah, never mind, it's a 5. It's a 5. And we'll move on. It's a 5 and we'll move on. Now then. When they're over there, this I use the flashing ball. This I use. I mean, they're not going to see it. They're not going to see it down there. They won't see the flashing ball from back there. Go on now, I'll give it a go. I'll be cheeky. Right. Driver out. Right, these are from Amazon. £21 a go. Where the hell did I put them? I actually brought them. The crystal. Oh, please say you brought them, John. Please say that you brought them. You know what? I might not have brought them. I've got all these balls in the bag. And you know what? I think I've probably forgotten to pack them. I think I have. I'll have a look at the top bit again for you, but... Oh, I know where they're at. I know where they're at. I know what I've done. I put them separate. I put them separate in this little bit here. I put them separate in this little bit here. Ha ha ha. Right, I don't know what colour this is. It could be any colour in the world. I do not know what it is, but I'm going to tee it up. I'm going to give it a damn go. It's getting dark now. We're going to see how these balls perform. This is the Amazon LED longest ever golf ball. Okay, here we go. Honestly, golf fans, how could happen here? I don't know what's going to happen. It's a total experiment. I want to make sure this is on camera. This could be very interesting. What happens here? I'm looking forward to this. Amazon £21 for 6 balls, LED balls. Right, well, it looks like it's a red ball. I've hit it. And where's my tee going? Doesn't matter about the tee. I've hit it. And I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but the noise was that loud. There it is. The noise was that loud. I've actually got ringing in my ears. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to happen when you hit a golf ball. I hope I haven't damaged my eardrums. You bugger, I've actually got ringing in my ears. I mean, I usually have it, but not like this. Ooh. Because the sound when I hit it was so loud. Wow. Okay. Not to worry, not to worry. I'm sure I'm sure it'll come back. It was so loud, the sound. God almighty. It was so high pitched. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great, but hopefully the ringing. I mean, I'm very sensitive to noise anyway, but hopefully that'll go. It was a red ball. It lit up red, so I should be able to see it on the course. They're coming up to the 7th now. Hopefully they don't see this flashing ball. Oh, it's a strange one, that. I hit it and then my left ear just went bzzz like that. I'm just like, what the bloody hell has gone on there? What the bloody hell has gone on there? Because it was such a high pitched sound. Jesus, not like a normal golf ball. Not like a normal golf ball at all. But there it is. .184. Wow. Okay. So you do actually see these golf balls really well. 68. But one thing's for certain, I saw that in the flight. It didn't really affect my ears as bad, that one. But off the driver, my God, what a sound. My ears are still affected by it. I hope I haven't damaged my eardrum by doing that. Yeah, bugger. But no, I saw that one, and I've got to be perfectly honest, those first two shots, I'm telling you now, they don't perform like normal golf balls. The distance is not there. You can see them, my God, you can see them, but the distance isn't there. In fact, I think I've hit that golf ball, I might have switched it. Oh, there it is. That has gone nowhere near the distance of a proper golf ball. It's gone nowhere near the distance of a proper golf ball. Yeah, I think these are a gimmick, girlfriends. I think these are a total gimmick. I've hit a good driver and a good 6-iron, and it's gone nowhere near like a proper golf shot, proper golf ball. I think these are gimmicks. I think these are total gimmicks. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm going to show you. I mean, from the side view. I'm just going to pitch it up because I can't really put it the other view because the trolley will not keep up. But there's the ball, right? There's the ball. That has to be 6-iron. It's nowhere near. That's like a 9-iron to me. But anyway, we've got 36. I'll pitch it up there, and we'll put with it and see what it's like putting. Oh, Jesus. Nah, that's nothing like a golf ball. That is absolutely, golf friends, waste of money. Total waste of money. That's just a gimmick. That is just a total gimmick. Nah. Well, I'll tell you what, with the Cancer 85 challenge, these balls are going to be a giveaway because these are absolute total garbage. Oh my goodness. That's disgusting. I can't describe how dead that felt off the face and how low it went. We normal pitch shot, I can't describe it. Right, I'm not going to use this on the last hole. I've made my mind up already. These are a gimmick. Going straight back to the Srixon. These are a total gimmick. Not worth anyone's money, not worth anyone's time. Even have to put a horrible, absolutely horrible. You're going in there and you're staying in there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try and do the 9th and the 1st if we can before going in. But no, golf friends, I only have to play one hole with that ball to know they're garbage. They are absolutely, so there's going to be no full video using them balls, those Amazon light up golf balls. None at all. There's no point. I've made my mind up already. That ball is garbage. Total and utter garbage. In fact, that's where it's best going. I mean, it's alright for a bit of fun, you know, if you play like pitch and putt and stuff. I suppose they're a bit of fun on a night. Don't use them for a proper round of golf. My goodness, don't use them for a proper round of golf. They sound horrid, absolutely horrid. I can't describe how dead it was coming off the middle of the face. Absolutely horrid. Mind, they do flash up, and they are good for like, but if they could get that technology and design it like a proper Srixon soft feel, that would be really, really, really good. And I'm sure a lot of golfers would buy the product. But golfers aren't going to buy the product if they're hitting the 6-iron 130 yards with this like me, who knows fine well his 6-iron goes 180 yards. There's no way I'm going to use a ball like that. No way. I'm not going to lose 40-50 yards a shot just for the ball to light up like that and for it to absolutely wreck my eardrums. I mean, it's a little bit better now, my eardrums, but when I actually hit the ball, God almighty, it was like a bloody banshee in my left ear. Bloody hell. I said, what the hell have I done? I've just hit a golf ball. Okay, so back to the Srixon soft field. Look at me. Oh, longest ever, eh? Longest ever. I think they're contradicting themselves there. Probably the shortest ever. Right. Oh, buggered. But hey, I've got out, I've played. I'm happy, I've done well to get out and play. Let's just rejoice at that. What's that? What? Rangefinder? What? Don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the rangefinder. God almighty. It's still lighting up. I mean, nothing wrong with the long lasting light. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's just noise it created. It's unnatural. Right. This is where I'm going to do possibly the stupidest thing in the world. I'm going to swing tonight like Bryson DeChambeau swings. I'm going to give it a go because I've watched him swing and I do not know how he hits it so far with that one plane swing. But I'm going to give it a go tonight and let's see. How he does it, it's like, right, okay. So it's sort of like, it's like that. It's sort of like, and then it's sort of, I don't know how he does it. Like that, something like that. It's a very, right, okay. We'll give it a go. This could go anywhere. Right, I'll put it down a little bit. Bryson DeChambeau swing. You cannot miss this. You cannot miss this. This is going to be comedy moment of the year. This. What's going to happen here? Can't tell you where that's gone. That could be lost. But I gave it a go, the DeChambeau swing, and we will see what the result is of it. We shall see what the result. I've got a funny feeling that's just lost. I mean, I've hit it, but I've got a funny feeling it's come off the toe and I've drew it all the way around and it's probably lost. But we'll see. I tell you what, that red ball's still lighting. It's still lit up. I tell you what, for mini golf and stuff, like for little pitch and putt golf and mini golf, the kids, it's alright actually, it'll be alright for kids, but you can't use that on a proper round of golf. I'm sorry, I had 4 shots with it. A driver, a pitch and wedge, a 6-iron, a little pitch, in fact 2 pitches, and I can tell you now, you do not want to be using them golf balls. My God, you don't. I mean, I hit the pitch. It never even got above it never even got 6 inches above the ground. And it sounded so dead. I mean, I've never heard a sound so dead in my life for a golf ball. It was just like, I don't know. It's like you're hitting like a hard piece of clay. Clay, it sounded very clay. Now, I was talking about those Incisors balls for 50 pence. Now, they to me are just a far different class of golf ball to that. And they're 50 pence a golf ball, and I've paid for 6 golf balls. I've paid virtually £3 a ball there. Yeah, £3 a ball. 6 balls. They're just a gimmick. They are just a gimmick. And they're not worth anyone's time, honestly, unless you're just going for a pitching putt with the kids and stuff and say, here, there's a ball to have a bit mess about with. They are not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, well, I'm walking down the fairway now and I don't see my ball anywhere, and I'm not surprised, to be honest, because that's the first time I've ever attempted a Bryson DeChambeau swing, and if I don't see the golf ball, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk, because I sort of had a feeling that was going to happen. It's not in this bunker here, it's not down here. Nah. No. Gone down here somewhere. No. I had a funny feeling that it came off the toe and I drew it round, and it might well have been a lost ball. And I think I'm going to have to drop one because I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm not seeing the ball anywhere. And if I'm going to drop it, I'm going to do myself a big favour and put it in the middle of the fairway. No, I sort of half expected that to happen, to be honest. Doing a Bryson DeChambeau swing, so I'll just drop one here in the middle of the fairway. I can't even see the flag now, it's so dark. 21. Okay. Pitching wedge, pitching wedge, pitching wedge. There we go. Where the hell is the flag? I'm just going to guess. I can't even see it. There it is, right in the middle of the bunker. Okay. That's a good shot if it's the right number. I can carry the bunker. If not, I'll be in the bunker. Whoa. So I'm not really going to count this hole for my score. It was just me experimenting with that Bryson DeChambeau swing. I knew I wasn't going to work out. I just said, well, I've seen this swing so many times now, and he said it's 420 yards. There must be something to the one plane swing. And I've given it one go, and I've messed it up. So yeah, that experiment wasn't particularly good. I mean, I'm going to have a look at it over here in this bunker to see if it's in here, but I very much doubt it. I very much think the ball's a casualty, and I've got a funny feeling it's way over here on the right somewhere. Yeah, I mean, if I did hit even a decent drive, it will be somewhere down here, and it's just not. So I think it's a goner. I really think, and even if I did hit it somewhere down here, the likelihood is I'm not going to see it, because, like I say, those Srixon soft balls. I mean, that's again, I'm a little bit disappointed with the visibility of the golf ball. But yeah, I think that's a goner. I think it's a casualty, golf friends. I think it's a casualty. So, rather unfortunate. The golf ball switched off now. Rather unfortunate, but at the same time, not unexpected. Not unexpected when I've tried to do a Bryson DeChambeau swing. But it's alright, it's only about 150 a ball. For the Srixon Softfields 175 a ball. The good news is, I think I've cleared the bunker. That is the good news. The good news is I have cleared the bunker. So that is the good news. The bad news is, there it is. I thought I wasn't seeing it on the green, but it's just cleared the bunkers. And I've got, in fact, I'll put this for a cheating birdie, we can call it. A cheating birdie. So we could just say that was my third three off the tee, pretend that was my third. So that would be 4. So this is 2 putt for a 6 reel. tricky one left. Right, we're going to play the first. This is ridiculous, but we're going to play the first in the pitch back because I don't want to finish there. I don't want to finish there with the Bryson DeChambeau swing. What I would like to do is finish on the first hole and come off it and say I've done a genuine par. That's what I like, but it's going to be pitch black and the likelihood of that is like zilch. But yeah, I tried those Amazon balls for one hole and I can tell you straight away now, waste of money unless it's for a kids party and you're going to a pitch and putt and you want a bit of fun and the kids are crap at golf. Do not give them one of them packs of balls for the birth. I mean, I feel robbed. I've paid £21 for them. I've got a good mind to pack that ball back and send them back to Amazon and just say the crap. I don't want them. It gives me money back. But I've used one now, so I can't really do it. But I tell you what I'll do. Every time I do a raffle now or something like that, maybe I'll put one of them balls in. I've got 6 of them, so in the next six series of charity stuff, I'll maybe pop one of them balls in for you because I'm not going to use them anymore. It's a total waste of money. So the video that I was going to do, a proper video on them, that's not going to happen now. There's no point in wasting everybody's time and telling you, oh well, you know, the crap and the crap again, and oh, there's another crap shot, and there's another one where I've lost 100 yards off my drive, and there's another one I've lost 50 yards off my 6-iron, there's another one I've lost 30 yards off my pitching wedge. There's no point in doing it because all it's got to be is just a bad review, isn't it? So I'll have to think of something else. But the Srixon softfields are absolutely fine. Just the visibility of them I'm a little bit disappointed with, and not as good as the Wilson. In fact, I might change it for the last hole. No, I'll just stick with it and just guess where I've hit the ball. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Here we are for the whites. It's ridiculous, I know what I'm doing is ridiculous, and I'm probably going to end up with a lost ball, but I want to finish it. Well, bit of fun really, isn't it? This is mystery golf. Where has John hit his drive? Where has John hit his hybrid? Where's he hit his pitch? Bit of fun, bit of fun. This could be a 2-hour hole, this. In golf and golf. Here we go. Don't have a clue where that's gone. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere, but I think it's going to be left side of anything, middle left, I think, if anything. I don't think it'll be off to the right hand side. I could be wrong, but I think it's middle left-ish is where the sort of line was. So we'll go down and have a look now. Yeah, in October now, be Halloween soon. I better consider, you know what, I just hope I'm right to go to my partner's house on Halloween, because I did it in the summer. It must have been 3 months ago when I was actually half okay, and I got myself created myself my own Ghostbuster outfit. Okay, you can say it's childish, but that's me. That's me. I like to have a bit of fun. I like to relive my childhood, and I got one of the proper like boiler suits. I've got my own personalised tag, and I've got a little thing saying Proton Pack operator's permit and everything. I've got the belt, and I've even got the backpack. I bought it last year for this year. I bought it around about 4 months ago, and it's come all the way from America because that's one of the few places that do these sort of things, replica backpacks. It's only like a plastic thing, but it's really good. It's like a replica one, and I just hope I'm alright to dress up and the kids come and trick and treat and stuff and they see me in my Ghostbuster outfit, and I'm going to have to get the sweets in, I'm going to have to get all sorts in. I mean, I used to do it. There was 1 year where I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something different, because kids, every time they come to the house, it's sweets, 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 sweets. All you're doing is making them diabetic. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to get loads of those pound lucky bags that don't have any sweets in, where you get like bouncy balls that look like eyes and all the Halloween bags and stuff like that. I'm not seeing the ball here, by the way. And I'm going to get them stuff like that, puzzles and gifts and all that kind of stuff, rather than trying to make them diabetic. And unfortunately, it didn't work. I mean, I don't know why I've done this. I don't know why I've played in the pitch black. I do not know why I've decided to play in the pitch black, but I have. Is that it? No. No, that's not it. And those people are looking at me as if I'm an idiot. Right, okay, well, I'm just going to walk on. It's clear to me that my golf ball is gone. Totally clear to me that my golf ball's gone. And I'm just going to have to walk up and accept it. And I'm going back home now, because those people are looking at me as if I'm some sort of idiot. And I do not like that. I mean, I'm a member, I'm not doing that wrong, I'm just walking up to my house. I'm just walking up to my house, I'm not doing anything bad. Oh, that's another ball gone. In fact, is it worth going back and having a look? Nah, I don't think it is. I think I'm just gonna have to accept the ball's gone and let them play the ninth. And what's this? That's not my ball. Can't be my ball. No, it's not. It's a yellow Bridgestone though. And just accept that the ball's gone. That's 2 balls gone tonight. You cannot play dark in the pitch black. Cannot do it. So never mind. I'll just walk back home. I'll just walk back home. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. I turned up at the door. Everything says, "There you go, kids. There's the bouncy balls. There's the I don't know, the playing cards and all that kind of stuff." And they just went, "Where's the sweets?" I says, "Well, everyone gives you sweets." I thought I would be good, and I would get you some stuff you can play with, bouncy balls and all that kind of stuff, and toy spiders and all that kind of stuff. And they just said, "I don't want that, we want sweets." What can you do? What can you do? So I had to look in the cupboard, and there was a few Haribos and stuff there, so I just gave it to them, and it sort of put a bit of a downer on it for us, really, because I thought, oh, the young kids are going to love this, you know. I'm giving them proper things to play with and stuff, and toys, so they can scare the parents and stuff and everything. They're going to think this is great, and in actual fact, they thought the complete opposite. So it put a little bit of a downer on it for us, but no, I'd like to do that this year. Dress up. Obviously, with COVID being lifted in the UK, I think we're going to be allowed to do that. So it might be good. It might be good if I do that. But I'll get some sweets this year, and I'll not bother with all the toys and stuff like that. You know, you can go on Amazon and you can just get a huge box of these like toys where you get like little toy rats and toy spiders and little skeletons and all that kind of stuff, but they didn't want stuff like that. They wanted sweets. So there we go. You know, there's a place that opens up at the Metro called Halloween UK as well at when it comes to October, and I think it'll be open now. And you know, if I get a good day and stuff, I would love to go with Geraldine. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'd love to go with Geraldine, the Halloween HQ, the stall at the Metro, and pick out all the Halloween stuff, and it'll be good. It'll be really, really good, but I don't know if it's going to happen this year. I mean, she's a nervous driver in the first place, and the Metro's about 20 minutes from where she lives. Plus, I'm on steroids now, and with the COVID, because of my health situation, I'm not classed as a vulnerable group, but because of my health situation, with all this inflammation stuff going on that we're not sure about, I was advised not to get the jab, so I haven't even been vaccinated. Which I'm not bothered about, to be honest. It's not a big thing for me because I don't really want to go into the only thing that I can think of, if I wanted to be double jabbed, is to go to these concerts and these sports stadiums and all this kind of stuff where there's 40,000 people gathering together without wearing masks and stuff like that. Now, in my opinion, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Even if I was double vaccinated, I would not want to do that. I just think you are taking a risk for no reason. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I would love to go and watch England play a test match. I'll be perfectly honest. I would love to go down to somewhere like Sheffield and watch the ice hockey Braehead like I used to. Sheffield Steelers play Braehead, I'd love to see it. I'd love to go back up to Scotland and see Braehead play one of the big teams like the Nottingham Panthers or the Sheffield Steelers. But I'm not going to go into an atmosphere where there's 5,000 or 6,000 people and they're not wearing masks. I wouldn't do it if I was double vaccinated. So, to be perfectly honest, what I do, I never go to crowded areas anyway. I just go to like quiet cafes. I just go to little quiet sort of restaurants and stuff. I'm not gonna go out my way to get COVID, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to go out my way to these big sports stadiums. I know some of you are glad that that's opened up and everything, and that's all very well and good. And if you want to do it, that's great. I won't tell anybody what to do. It's their lives. And if they want to go and see England playing test matches, great, do it. Go and see a concert, great, do it. But personally, me, even if I was double vaccinated, being on steroids and all this, I wouldn't want to take the risk right now. I wouldn't want to go on an aeroplane right now. I wouldn't even want to go on a train right now. I only go to supermarkets when it's not busy. I only go into these big department stores when it's not busy. I won't take a big risk, I never will. And like I said, even if I was double vaccinated and my health was absolutely fine, I would be very, very, very careful where I would go. It wouldn't change my opinion at all. So yeah, that's where I stand with that. But anyway, this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. I hope you liked the video. Just be messing about in the course and everything, trying out the Srixon balls. But yeah, that light up experiment's not going to happen now. It's just a total waste of time. But yeah, keep subscribing and liking the channel. I know I've spoken a lot of nonsense tonight, but it's good to get out and play a few holes again. So keep subscribing, keep liking. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.